Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. How's everyone doing out there today? It is Take It Easy Day, so let us bring on RankoHoshino. Hello, Ranko.
Howdy.
How you doing today?
I'm fine.
Just fine? That's all right. Now, you said yesterday we have 4 more gyms to go in Mini-kanto?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, God. I cannot wait.
Meanwhile, today, the 20th of June is Gargura's birthday.
Ah, it's also the first day of summer.
Yeah.
It was on the
It
first
is
day of summer.
Let's see.
Oh, God, that's a song I haven't thought about in a while.
It is also hilariously the release anniversary of the film Jaws.
Oh, wow. Steven Spielberg's first really big movie.
1975.
Yep.
Yep, it just so happens to be Gura's birthday. She's a shark girl, by the way. So why not?
Tony Carey. That's who did that song. 1984, I believe.
Yeah.
First day of summer. Yeah. There it is. Oh, God. I still can't believe it. I haven't thought of that song in years.
Gargura has about 4.47 million subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, that's fine. Only 4.5 million.
It was on the first day of summer. We were the #1 out front runner. On the first day of summer, nothing feels the same, but it feels so good.
I'm just getting my phone set up so I will get to see Gura's 3D live stream for her birthday.
Hey, Hector, hello, what's up? It's summer, yes it is. Officially. The days are only gonna get shorter from here.
At least as far as astronomical seasons go.
Yeah.
It's been meteorological summer since the beginning of the month.
Alright.
Hey there, Ignite. Have a nice lark.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I Ignite. Playing the classic Mega Man games, currently on Mega Man 3. Oh, nice.
Nice.
You know, I never did finish the original Rockman.
I played Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3 on their cartridges when I was little.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, and 3 on NES cartridges. I finished 2. I finished 3. Never did finish 1. Mainly because Rockman 1 doesn't have a way to save your progress.
At least they have password system.
Yeah, 2 and 3 have password systems. 1 does not.
Yeah, one is the weird, is the
Yeah.
odd one out.
If you-
But
yeah,
to be
if you're
fair,
gonna
it's the
beat
first
one,
game of the series.
Yeah, if you're gonna
The
do,
franchise.
if you're gonna beat one, you gotta do it in one shot.
Yeah. That's kind of a rough game to begin with.
Yeah. I forgot. Is one on the Nintendo Switch Online?
None of them are.
Really?
None of the NES games are on Switch Online. The Game Boy games just recently got put onto NSO.
Ah.
I mean, to be fair, the classic Rockman games are in an anniversary collection, so like, whatevs.
Oh, okay.
What's the point?
Okay.
They're in their own collection, so like, what's the point? Interestingly, we got Super Mario Land 2 before Super Mario Land on NSO.
Oh, wow.
They're way too hard back then, they're still way too hard now. That's Capcom difficulty for you, Ignite. Capcom difficulty also occurs in Zelda's Oracle games.
Yeah.
Although I did end up beating both of them deathless on the second half of that run through of the games. To be fair, I got rather overpowered at some point. Who needs defense when you can have overwhelming power? Right?
Yeah.
This bike doesn't have brakes.
Oh, jeez.
At least I can't stop on this slope. It's the same slope as the last generation, but like, no buttons are going to help me here, I guess. I just can't stop mid-slope.
Biker Glenn.
He's not a frog. He doesn't look like the frog that I'm used to. Named Glenn, technically named Glenn. But this isn't Chrono Trigger. Spoilers. Still love that game so much. The Square Enix game before Square Enix was a merged company. So yeah, Chrono Trigger had Square people work on it, obviously. But Enix people were involved too. If it wasn't for the defense-cutting effect of self-destruct and explosion in the older games, Bert would have actually taken less damage.
Ah. Ah.
Come on, no one on the right side.
Huh.
Alright, there should be more levels per team member, and I'll hit up the battle tower again. Level 50 specifically.
Oh God. A post from a post from an ADHD meme focused Twitter. It's a screenshot of a post by someone who's sick and tired of the phrase, "Oh, you forgot? Must not have been important." So this person says, "Listen, bro, I can and have forgotten to eat, pee, sleep, cash checks. I've even lost my car by taking the bus home after driving there. Importance is not a distinguishing factor here. The fact that a Commodore 64 has more RAM than I do is the issue." Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
No, I'm looking at a picture here from a
And yet have to resell your stuff.
I'm looking at a picture here from a Star Trek convention, and it shows Kate Mulgrew talking to someone cosplaying as Dal-Rel from Prodigy, and the costume is incredible. The costume is so good. It almost looks like Dal was actually CGI'd into the picture. But no, it is a cosplayer. I've seen other photos in which you can better tell that it's a costume. But the costume is really good. Doduo. Doduo, the Pokemon from Wacky Land.
It goes a third head when it evolves. You know, Dodrio. Speaking of Dodrio.
Yep.
Here you go. The funny thing is that despite both Pokemon not having wings, they can learn fly.
Yes, Hector. Yes, I saw the drawing with you and Rex. It's cool.
And the Pokemon Stadium animation for that is running in mid-air.
Oh, Fishy, you brought Putz. Are you sure it was the real Putz?
If it's the real Putz, did you get him angry? Even though you didn't actually hear him?
Yeah, the splash tag numbers matched? Cool. Yeah, like Ranko asked, did you get him mad? Did you get him mean mad?
Did you get him angry? Angrier than the angry scientist? No, he's always been mad. Oh, he doesn't just need anger management. That guy needs management of the maddeningness.
Yeah.
He suffers from madness.
You couldn't find him on Twitch? Ah.
Good.
Did you get banned from Twitch again?
If he did, then I'd say good riddance. You don't need people like him on public platforms anymore.
No, he's still there, there's just no videos on it.
Uh-huh. The Safari Zone technically is still in this game, but there's like only a bit of it in there, and there's no way out if you hack your way into there. I remember correctly, but like it's there, it's in the game's code. You just can't normally access it. There's really nothing to do there.
Oh god, I found videos e-bikes versus Karens. Like there's this one, like there's this one where e-bikers riding along a trail and some Karen on a regular bike passes them saying, "This trail is for non-motorized vehicles." Yeah, you know, despite the fact she's going faster than he was. I did, hon. Burnt berry.
It's a freeze gear berry.
Oh god, videos of cops who don't know e-bike law. Oh god, someone else here. I bought the cheapest e-bike from Amazon. How bad is it?
Jeez. Alright, gym time! I mean, Bulbasaur is heart poison type. It's a grass poison type.
Hey, Juno, what's up? Yay, Crystal. Yeah, we're getting near the end of Crystal though. And the end of the 8-bit era of Pokemon.
Yeah. Hey there, Juno.
Oh, wow. Hey, hun, guess what? Believe it or not, we would not be able to ride our e-bikes on the Province Lands trails. Because federal law prohibits e-bikes on national park trails. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Thunderbolt. Sure, a little more power would be nice.
Oh, Alaska prohibits e-bikes from bike trails.
Dan Inkling is playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Nice. That's a nice game.
Oh, wow. Massachusetts prohibits e-bikes from bike trails. Massachusetts completely prohibits e-bikes from bike trails. Yeah. Yep. And and Massachusetts also requires license and registration for e-bikes. Yeah, Massachusetts basically classifies e-bikes as mopeds for all intents and purposes.
I've got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Hashtag Shark City 3D for the live streams hashtag that Gura is doing. The dancing and the singing in 3D. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Danny Inkling! Welcome, what's up?
Yeah, Dan and the guy be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, Pokemon. Now, Legends Arceus is a nice game. Definitely not my favorite, though. Not saying it's bad, it's just not my favorite. And that's okay. There are people that love Legends Arceus. Alright, gym leader time. Probably the easiest gym leader in Mini-kanto. Oh man.
Oh, Ignite Dreams wants to know your favorite Pokemon game.
My favorite Pokemon game? Kinda hard to say. I mean, there's so many good ones.
Yeah, apparently there is a group called peopleforbikes.org that are trying to make sure that e-bikes have the same rules as regular bikes nationwide.
All right. Danny Inkling likes Pokemon X and Y, the Kalish games. Gen 6 originals. I mean, X and Y are pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. They have interesting stuff that happens, interesting things that happen there. That's where Mega Evolution pops up in the series. Mega Evolution is neat. Viola is a cutie, the first gym leader. Valerie's has a nice design. Karina is cute. Yeah. Sean is a cutie. The Fruity Soda girls. They're good. Yeah. Easy peasy. Just so far I tried like 5. Now I just realized that I could slide in Mega Man 3, which probably which is probably why I couldn't avoid so many things. Yeah, sliding is invented by Mega Man 3. Gotta slide sometimes, and then you gotta jump some other times. Slide, jump! Wait, wrong Mega Man game. We're not talking about the 8th game. Mega Man, or at least 8th numbered game. Mega Man 8. Not gonna lie, I actually do kind of like Mega Man 8. I do like that game, despite the heat that it gets. It's kind of unwarranted, though. I mean, the English dub is kind of silly, sure, but in general, the gameplay is neat. I have actually played Mega Man 8 a long time ago as well, on a PS1 at the same aunt's house that I played the second and third games at, just at a later time, of course. I rented the PlayStation game. Miss renting games. That was definitely a fun experience to have had. I've rented a Nintendo 64. I've rented a Nintendo 64 once upon a time. Like when that was a simpler thing. Console, not just game rentals, console rentals. That was also a thing.
Hold on. What, hon?
You can slide under Proto Man. Congratulations, you learned more tricks.
Sorry, I still can't hear you over this TV. Ah! Dana's reading the news again.
That's illegal. At least it should basically be illegal. It's against the rules. I know that much.
I mean, that's the thing. Most news is designed to keep you anxious and clicking it.
Yeah. Sensationalizing reality is completely unnecessary, as it becomes less educational that way. And it is the job of news outlets to educate people. Or at least that's what you would imagine. The news is meant to inform the people.
Yeah, basically what...
With biases being mentioned up front.
Yeah, well, basically, she's got a friend that she's been friends with since grade school, and unfortunately, said friend is on the old right-wing dad network for all intents and purposes, and gets all this triggering news. Oh, about that, hun. It's actually mostly the GOP that's behind the expansion of selective service.
Video games.
I mean, that's the thing on Twitter. Trump Jr. was talking about that. They want to force your women to join the army, and then on Twitter, all kinds of people saying, "Hey, numbnuts! It's mostly your side that voted for this."
Wow.
Shout outs to news making me have OCD. Yeah. But that's the thing. A lot of news is actually designed to keep you anxious, nervous, and checking it.
The only news I watch is weather news. And that's between the YouTube videos that I put up onto my TV anyway.
And whereas I do keep scrolling through news myself, at least I know how to... At least I know how to separate the real stuff from the sensationalized.
Critical thinking skills are very important to have.
Yeah.
And the willingness to research further if you wish to actually know more.
I know. It's like someone tried to spout out vaccine conspiracy against me. And started saying, no, they did this and this. And I said, let me guess. Source. Trust me, bro. And he's like,
that's a classic.
And then he's like, no, these doctors, and gives me a bunch of doctors' Twitters. And I looked at these Twitters, and these people may be doctors, but they're also right-wing conspiracy theorists, and not just about vaccines. I'm like laughing my ass off. I'm like, every single one of them that he brought up. Yeah, they were anti-vaxxer doctors, but they were also spouting out other conspiracy theories. I'm like, yeah, not exactly reliable.
They are reliably wrong.
Yeah.
Reliably incorrect.
Yes.
That's how reliable they are.
Oh, speaking of Mega Man, you saw Battle Network the other day, Juno? Nice.
Nice. I played a bit of that stuff. The original game. Dana, please stop calling me!
What?
Stop telling me that your Psyduck is pretty!
Oh. The character Dana in the game. I'm like, what?
Joke's on you. Didn't you know, Emmy? I have your wife on my speed dial.
My side
She has me on hers.
Prettier.
I don't know. Psyduck is kind of cute, though. Pretty? No. No. But then again, that is a matter of opinion. Opinions are subjective. But that's my opinion. Psyduck is not pretty. And as you can see, the levels are kind of all over the place. A little bit of overkill here against the Poly Whirl. Gee whiz, Bert, you're putting some work in here against weaker Pokemon. If this was Gen 6 or newer, Iron Tail would be super effective against Clefairy because it does end up becoming a fairy type. First 5 generations has it as a normal type. So the weakness is fighting it instead of poison or steel or whatever else.
Oh, I'm seeing this picture. Legend of Zelda fan art. It shows Link looking kind of nervous, and Zelda with her wand from the new game, conjuring up a table. She says, "Excuse me," he said, "no pickles." And then, of course, there's another meme picture from that that's making the rounds. It shows Zelda conjuring up a folding chair and says, "And there comes Zelda with a steel chair!"
Good grief. He can play as Zelda in A Link to the Past randomizer.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that? Hey, it's Kiyomi Sub!
Yeah. walking home with a miniature fan that, like, one of those little portable fans that you, like, charge and stuff like that. Hoping that it'll last me the walk home. It's not
It didn't.
Huh?
The fan didn't last long enough, did it?
I'm hoping it'll last long enough.
I have a portable battery-operated fan that can also use a cable connecting to USB, but, like, yeah.
The thing is, it is actually so hot that if they're, like, the thing is, I am royally screwed if they don't, like, if they are like, oh no, you can't work later tomorrow. Because when I get off, it is supposed to be the hottest it is going to be all day, all week, all month, all throughout this heat wave. It is going to be the hottest. And, I walk. And, yeah. Sorry. Every time somebody revs their engines, I do that mine's bigger joke. It's a weird joke with a weird origin. I've explained why I do that, but I'm hungry. I want to talk about food. Anything. Due to a minor oopsies that I did. I told Ronko about the minor oopsies.
What?
The minor, keyword minor, quote unquote minor oopsies that I did yesterday.
Right. Maybe don't go drunk shopping, you know?
I'm saying that to myself. Like, I thought that I was able to make the purchase for my 35-inch HDMI replacement cord.
You got the 35 part right.
Yeah, Emmy, do you want to guess what the incident that happened was?
No idea.
So, as Ronnie said, I got the 35. I needed
yes.
a 35-inch HDMI cable.
Oh, jeez.
So
3 feet.
I got a notification from my bank saying I was charged about $50 on Amazon. I'm like, that's about 10 times the 35 inches. That should have just been like $5. Like, what do you mean?
$50 for a 3-foot HDMI cable.
No, not 3 feet.
There's a 3 in there.
There's a 3 in there.
Well, you said 35 inches. That's just short of 3 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
the 35 part is right.
That's the part. The 35 is correct on what I purchased. I purchased a 35-foot-long HDMI cord.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's more understandable. Yeah, even Ignite's like 35 feet.
Yes. Yes. It's hilariously weird how these things happen sometimes.
I hate myself so much, and I am just so hopeful that maybe Amazon will let me return it. I looked at
Amazon
their return
returns is a
policy.
thing.
Yeah, I looked through their return policy, and they said electronics are fine, just as long as it's not damaged or anything.
Got about a month.
Yeah, 30-day return policy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That is hilarious, though. Kimmy went drunk shopping on Amazon and thought he bought a 35-inch HDMI cable, and he ended up buying a 35-foot HDMI cable. Baby, don't go drunk shopping, like I said.
Yeah, we're not going drunk shopping again. Lesson learned. Lesson learned the hard way.
Shoot, at least I'd be able to afford that.
Hey, at least I had just gotten my paycheck. Because the thing is, I told myself that I was like, okay, I'll just wait till my paycheck. And
that's amazing.
And yesterday I
happened.
I don't even think I saw the price when I put it in the cart. I bought it. I bought it, alright. There's a charge on my card for $50
for an unnecessarily long HDMI cable.
And 85 cents.
I mean, there's probably some application for that long of a cable, but Hum is not one of them.
Yeah, no. I can't believe that I was that stupid when you
weren't that stupid, you were that drunk.
I know. And the thing is, I had just given my manager like shifts of list of shifts I could pick up. And I went to him and I'm like, I'm really gonna need those shifts to be put in that thing so I can, work them. I just got a notification from my bank that instead of that there was an 8-piece on my Amazon order. And
I'm sure you can get that sorted out though.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hoping.
I'm sure you can.
I can't believe that I bought a 35-foot long HDMI cord. And think about it. The thing is, it's gonna get here on Saturday. And if my family is gonna be here, they're gonna see this large-ass package on the porch and question what the hell I bought. And when I say HDMI,
I'm gonna send it back.
Just like HDMI cable. And just be like HDMI cable, but I gotta send it back already.
It's way too long and it's way too expensive.
Yeah. I'm just hoping, because I don't know how to work Amazon returns just in my life.
It involves mailing the stuff back.
That's nice. Would it be possible if I just, put it... Well, I wouldn't be able to fit it in my mailbox, honestly. But,
of course not.
If I would, put it near my mailbox and say return to sender, would the mail people be able to pick it up and just...
You'll need to work that out.
Because I have no way to get...
But you gotta make sure you get things set back up and you set up for returns on Amazon properly so you can also get your money back.
Yeah.
That is something else.
You want to know something crazy? I'm almost home, and the fan is still going.
Wow. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
My fan can, like I said, can either go through a cable to plug into USB, or it can operate off of 4 AA's.
Yeah. I think that's the kind that I just bought. I don't know.
Of course, I have rechargeable batteries for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, he DM'd me about the 35-foot HDMI cable thing earlier today.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he tends to DM me about different stuff.
Oh, God. I'm looking at this Has-Been Hotel comic. Starring Alistair. Okay, Lucifer, you're my new worst enemy. Alistair looks at a photo. It's a photo. You know the meme of the peace sign at the grave. It shows a picture of what looks like the TV demon doing that peace sign of the grave meme over on a tombstone that says radio, old, stupid, forgotten. And Alistair just rips the picture in half. Meanwhile, you see said TV demon going shopping on escalator, and all of a sudden he doubles over in pain. Ah!
Wow. Neither King, Slow King. They have King in their names. This actually also applies to the Japanese theme, where they have the Japanese themes where they have the English word King in the names. And Sea King, which basically has King in the name, but differently in the Japanese name. The kingly trio of Pokemon that aren't that amazing. But okay, sure. People wishing doesn't everyone wish to someday be a king? No.
Oh my.
Eh?
In an age where the stock markets in general are setting records,
Uh-huh.
the stocks specifically for Trump media have lost half their value in 1 month.
Nice.
Trump media and technology has lost half its value in just the last month.
Nice.
Yeah, it says here, if you bought shares of Trump media on May 30th, you've now lost half your investment. And like I said, stock markets in general are just going up, 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 up.
Good for them. I just got a bunch of Pikachu here in this team. Plenty of Pikachu to go. Yeah, plenty of Pikachu to go around. Yep, a team full of nothing but Pikachu. 6 Pikachu. That's it.
Low-level Pikachus, it looks like, too.
Yeah, just a bunch of low-level Pikachu.
Pokefan Joshua. Okay.
Yeah.
So why does he have a Mimikyu on his shirt?
That's not a Mimikyu, that's a Pikachu.
Alright, it looks like a Mimikyu approximation of a Pikachu.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if it actually was a Mimikyu back when Mimikyu didn't exist?
Yeah.
It's just an oddly...
My team is Pikachu, 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 and Pikachu.
And Pikachu.
And oh yeah, and Pikachu, yeah. Oh, and don't forget about Pikachu.
Yeah. Calcium. Since this is pre-Gen 3, calcium also acts as zinc because despite special attack and special defense being displayed separately, they are still handled by the singular IV and EV. Just the special internal stat. That it does end up being fixed in Generation 3. But it's still Gen 1 style internally because you gotta keep the compatibility anyway. But yeah, once Gen 3 rolls around, the special stat is fully split out between attack and defense, and Zinc gets introduced to boost special defense permanently.
Oh wow. You know the Pokestop that's
Special
near my,
raise.
you know the Pokestop that's near my apartment building on Pokemon Go? It's now an actual gym.
Wow. But yeah, as
Yeah.
you can see, I used the calcium and it boosted it for its special. So it still works Gen 1 style because compatibility. I keep things the same between the first two generations on some level.
And right now, by the way, said gym is controlled by my team.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder why they
I don't like
decide
the
to. I wonder
coincidence.
why they decide to make this point into an actual gym.
Can't say I know why.
But yeah, hun, take a look. I mean, take a look. The Pokemon stop next to our house is now an actual gym. I don't know. But yeah, it is literally a gym now. And our team controls it, as you can see. Team Mystic. I never did delete it. I come back to it every now and then.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game's not for me. Nope. But for anyone who actually can find enjoyment with Pokemon Go, well, good for them. I'll say that much.
sure.
The way some of these people talk makes you think they might actually not be trainers, but it turns out they're trainers after all. Magikarp. Magikarp. Quillfish. With a QW, not a QU. Yeah, Jotonian Quillfish. The original. I mean, at least in terms of release order, anyway.
Yeah.
Because technically, Hisuian Quillfish is older. Given that, despite being from a Gen 8 game, Hisui is a set of events that occur in the past. Pretty far into the past, actually. Oh yeah, your Cyndaquil. I'm sorry, I left DC suddenly. The heat was insane, so I jumped into the shower. Okay. I don't think not having the radio there would have helped, buddy. I'm a rock monster throwing a monster rock at you.
Oh, God.
And it's a normal type move. Because it's just strength. They're supposed to be pushing big boulders with it. That's the animation in Generation 2. Yeah, the typo is also fixed in Gen 3. For both regular Elixir and Max Elixir.
A laundry? Oh, to do laundry downstairs? 150 wash, 125 dry. Oh, that reminds me. I need to fill my laundry card tomorrow.
Mega Man 3 is bothering me. If you don't know what you're doing, you get your ass handed to you, but if you know what to do, then the game, it's really easy. Artificial difficulty. Yes, I'm salty. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. But when you know what to do and you get it done, it can be pretty satisfying. You get the satisfaction of winning.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to Mega Man 2, all you need to do is just use Metal Blade. And I know that's a different Mega Man game, but still, that's just how it is with Mega Man 2. And if Metal Blade doesn't work, well, good luck with the other stuff.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you how laughably overpowered Metal Blade is in Mega Man 2. Just use Metal Blade. Like one of the best that's like the best strategy in that game. And Metal Blade and saved me in Mega Man 2. Shooting diagonally is why I like that game. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, and it doesn't use up a lot of energy to send out those metal blades. Yeah, Mega Man 2, just use Metal Blade. You want me to battle? Shut up, Alan.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Pokemon Go, I'm still incubating an egg I got in 2016.
Wow. Oh, that's something. Holy cart.
Yeah, I know, right?
And we got TM29. Psychic. Piss Psychic. The TM is locked behind the pace game.
Yeah.
Got the rooming from Hector.
What happened? How? Oh. Oh. I wouldn't worry too much. But why would that ruin it? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, Dana's making noodles and she accidentally put a little seasoning in before she was supposed to.
Mm.
Yeah.
You're like one note from the surfing theme. You can now freely go between the two regions with that magnet train pass.
Good.
Karate King, Fighting Dojo's Master is inject.
Oh, listen to this.
Character.
New injection is 100% successful at preventing HIV.
Cool.
Yeah, it's basically a semi-annual HIV vaccine.
And we could go into Mount Mortar if we really want to do that Karate King thing, but nah. We don't need to show off literally everything. May prevent fainting, like, I don't know what the odds are of that happening, but it's not guaranteed. Focus, band, Pokemon. Introducing Gen 2, of course. The Fighting Spirit Headband. If the Pokemon holding a Focus Band is hit by a damaging move that would cause it to faint, there is about 12% chance, or 30 and 256 chance that the Focus Band will activate and cause the holder to survive with 1 HP. Focus Band can allow the holder to survive future sight. It cannot activate as a result of self-inflicted confusion damage. Generation 3 and onward, the Focus Band now has a 10% chance to activate. Focus Band now allows the holder to endure self-inflicted confusion damage. Focus Band can allow the holder to survive Doom Desire, the signature move of Jirachi. Yeah. Interesting item, to say the least. Can prevent fainting, not will prevent fainting. Alright. Another gym. Yep, time for this gym. Saffron City Gym. Gemini Man can read my inputs. He jumps literally when I shoot in his second phase, but Search Snake creates a little snake that crawls on the ground. He doesn't jump over that. Shenanigans in the older games for sure. Explosion! Strongest move! Not counting the Z moves. And Max and Dynamax or Gigantamax moves, of course. Like, just the strongest default move with the predefined attack power.
What was that, hon?
Causes the user to faint, of course.
Yeah.
Elden Ring also has bosses that read inputs. Some will hit you with a projectile when you press the button to drink from your flask. I'm Salty. Hi, Salty. I'm Ronko. You just gotta outsmart the game a little more. Yeah. Yep. Just keep doing your best, Ignite. I'm sure you'll get it at some point. Oh my freaking goodness. No Man stage has those wicked porcupine enemies. Yep. And Gemini Man's weapon kills another one hit, no problem. Why? That's a good question. Because reasons, I guess. Video game logic. Another Remy from Hector. People sure do like that Remy command. Remy! 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 Hi, Remy! Bimo! Yeah. And Bobby!
I'm sorry, Woomies and Vimos are just way too cute.
Yeah. Alright, this will be the last of the regular gym trainers here. And gym leader time.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's knock down this gym.
Yeah.
Oh god, I lost track. How many more after this one?
2.
2. Okay. Hmm. All right. Up, almost.
Yeah.
Oh god.
To be honest, they're rather powerful on the special side. Interesting how Glaceon has the same base special attack stat as Espeon, which is saying a lot because that's a 135 base special attack.
God, I still remember when I used when I used VTuber Maker for the first time, you know, and it was, I think it was a Splatfest stream, and suddenly I like waved my hand, and someone pops up in chat. Wait, did your hand just move?
Also, female Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
To be fair, its Japanese name is not gendered.
Yeah. So would that would that mean that Mr. Mime is cross-dressing? A female dressed as a Mr.?
Maybe. But only in English.
Yeah, I know.
As the Pokemon were named before genders were a thing in the games.
I know.
Aside from the Nidoran families.
Yeah, Nidoran, Nidorina, yeah.
Nidoran male and Nidoran female in their separate evolutions. They are different Pokemon, despite being related. They're even categorized separately.
Alakazam versus Alakazam!
They're even the same level as each other.
Alakazam and Alakazam and Alakazam you all to hell.
Yeah. Mazukala.
Mazakala.
Alakazam backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Except you're not Zatanna.
Okay, I beat all 8 robot masters, turning the game off for a day. That's enough. Okay.
You know who Zatanna is, right?
Are you expecting me to?
Oh. Well, she's one of the Justice League, but she's a magician. And the way and the way she does her spells is she basically says what she wants the spell to do, but she says it backwards.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the nature of her magic, is backwards talking.
That's how you make wishes on the Super Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Oh. You have to say it backwards?
Yeah. The Super
Hey,
Dragon Balls are gigantic.
Hey, that would be easy to do. You record your wish, and then when you get in front of the Super Dragon Ball Dragon, you just play the wish backwards.
Super Shenron. Of course, in the Japanese version, it's just reversing the kana pronunciations.
Oh, okay.
And it works exactly. It probably works exactly the way we think in English, along with the P's and thank you part, I guess.
Sort of like Mixes Pitalik and Kulpazixum.
The Super Dragon Balls exist between the 6th and 7th universes. 7th universe being the one that we're used to from the usual canonicity. Yeah. Yes, there are multiple universes in the Dragon Ball the Dragon Ball franchise.
Oh God! Ignite dreams! Easy wishes for Super Shenron. Race car! Say it backwards. Race car!
Yeah. Taco Cat.
Taco Cat too. But you gotta say it backwards. Taco Cat.
I'll pronounce it. Yeah. There's definitely some strange things in the Dragon Ball franchise, that's for sure.
Yeah. Palindrome wishes.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
I want a Taco Cat race car. You want what? A race car Taco Cat? You got it.
Of course, if you have to speak the entire wish backward. I still haven't actually watched Dragon Ball Super, but I do know stuff about it.
How big are Super Dragon Balls? Because
Planet size.
Planet size? Holy jeez.
And Super Shenron itself is gigantic beyond that.
Oh God. Just
Speaking the language of the gods.
Just when you think Dragon Ball has reached its limit, it moves the goalpost.
And the Super Dragon Balls are scattered between 2 different universes.
Oh God. Yeah, so there's the regular Dragon Balls you can hold in the palm of your hand. There's the
First Dragon Balls are not... then you get to the older Dragon Balls from Namek, which are basketball size. Big.
Yeah, the Z Dragon
And then there are the
Balls,
even older, probably original Dragon Balls. The Super Dragon Balls that are the size of the planets.
Jeez.
But the bigger the Dragon Balls...
Dragon
The bigger
Ball
the dragon,
Ultimate.
the great-
You need to find the ultimate Dragon Balls. How big are they? They're the size. Each Dragon Ball is the size of a universe.
Or at least the size of a sun.
No, that would be Dragon Ball Solar.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Dragon Ball
But yeah.
Ultimate.
Dragon Balls that you literally live inside.
Yeah.
I mean, you would never know.
And actually, when you think of it, you know what the next size up from a star-sized Dragon Ball would be?
Go on.
Dyson Sphere.
Uh-huh. You'll definitely die, Sun Sphere. Nanomachines, son.
For those who don't know what a Dyson Sphere is, it's basically a superstructure. It's basically a superstructure that's built around a star, but the inner surface is far enough out from the star that it's habitable. So basically, a Dyson Sphere to approximate Earth would be as big as the Earth's orbit around the sun.
The habitable zone is not just within Earth's orbit, of course. There is that range of closer and farther.
Well, I know, but I mean in general.
Yeah. Be about an astronomical unit.
Yeah.
It could be less. It could be more. Depends on how you set things up.
Kill me. I can't tell if you're saying them forwards or backwards. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the thing with palindromes.
Oh God, I remember on about 45 years ago there was a show on TV called That's Incredible, which how can I say this? It's basically, for all intents and purposes, the weird internet before internet. Basically they highlight people who can do weird or amazing things, and once they had a guest who could actually talk backwards. Like, they'd record him talking backwards speak, and then when they play it the right way, it would actually sound like words.
Play the backwards talk backwards, it sounds like forward talk.
Yeah. I mean, not perfectly, but enough to recognize it. Like they'd record him say the word television backwards, and then they'd play the recording backwards, and it came out like television. You know, like that.
Uh-huh.
Or television.
That reminds me of how...
Yeah.
How Komeiji Koishi's music sounds kind of like itself when played backward. You know, Subterranean Animism Extra Boss theme.
Alright, hold on.
Saw that guy's video, says Kiyomi.
Yep. It's actually on YouTube. At least I think that's the guy. Leslie Lemke? Let me see if that's the guy. No, oh no. Oh no, that guy's saying backwards. John Sevier Austin? Let me look up that name.
Sunburn? But it's nighttime! There runs a video.
No. I was hoping there'd be a clip from That's Incredible. However, if you go on YouTube and you search for people talking or singing backwards, you'll find a lot of videos of people actually doing that.
Interesting. Also fascinating.
Fascinating. Oh, wow. All three of the hosts of That's Incredible are still alive. John Davidson, Kathy Lee Crosby, and Fran Tarkenton.
Alright.
What? The best Star Trek commercial ever? Was it an actual commercial?
Yes. It was
Okay.
Star Trek on a Canadian science fiction channel.
Alright, hold on. I'm muting my...
to unmute your microphone input when you're done.
Okay, I'm back. Oh God, Dana showed me a station for a Star Trek commercial for something called the Space Channel. I found out it was apparently a Canadian channel, which is why they were able to show Star Trek Enterprise when it was new. But yeah, the Space Channel basically mostly showed Star Trek at the time. This was a commercial from 2001 that showed someone going around with a petition. We gotta stop them from showing so much Star Trek. The only people who watch these are guys who live in their parents' basements. And the thing is, the old lady he's talking to seems to be clueless, but she's like, I'll get my son to come up and sign it. He lives in the basement. And then when said son comes up, he's basically a full Klingon. He basically punches the guy down. Declares him a patak. And then his mother and then his mom starts yelling at him in Klingon, saying that he fought without honor. Says, go to your quarters.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and she's yelling at her son in Klingon, like fluent Klingon.
Wow.
But yeah, at the end it said Star Trek Enterprise coming fall 2001 to Space Channel, and I'm like, wait a minute, it was brand new at that time. But then I remembered Space Channel was a Canadian channel.
You're gonna have to download that for me because it bombs every time.
Oh.
Wow. Anyway, hey there, Kate.
It's on YouTube, right? Yeah. Oh, that was a YouTube link. Okay. But yeah.
The Gen 4 remix of this stuff makes this particular island, a little more unsettling with its music. We will get there eventually. With Heart Gold. After 2 Hoenn playthroughs, another Kanto playthrough, and 2 Sinnoh playthroughs.
Yeah, it says here about That's Incredible. A number of the stunts performed were dangerous, including juggling knives, staying inside a small box for hours, and one involving a man supposedly catching a bullet between his teeth. The dangerous nature of these stunts eventually prompted producers to augment the footage with the caption, "Do not try this yourself." Steve Baker, also known as Mr. Escape, was frequently featured on the show. Because in 1980, at the age of 5, Tiger Woods appeared on the show, displaying his ability to putt a golf ball into a hole from different areas. And that's not the only show that kid Tiger Woods appeared on. I think about around that same time, he was also on the Mike Douglas show. I mean, the Mike Douglas show was a daytime talk show, but it was kind of like a sanitized daytime talk show. I mean, it was no Donahue.
You think people will know about these shows?
Oh yeah, the Mike Douglas show lasted 21 seasons. From 1961 to almost 1982.
This Mini-kanto is just kind of sad in Gen 2, you know?
Yeah.
It's so little to do.
Douglas show actually won 4 Emmys, with the last one being in 1981. For its next to final season. Oh, coffee. Thank you.
Alright, gym time, gym leader time, immediately.
Yep.
Now, gym time, gym leader time. There are no other trainers here, not in this version of this gym.
Seafoam
It gets
Island.
better in Gen 4. As far as the post-game kanto goes.
Yeah. Right, let's save. Let's pop this. Let's pop
It's
this
just the gym leader.
gym leader
And go. Pokemon, go.
yeah.
After this, I'll just do a few more trainers and then hit up the last gym. There shouldn't be too many trainers
yeah.
after this. So we might end up going a little bit past time, but that should be okay.
But that means next time we'll be at the tournament. Or the league, I should say.
There's technically no league rematch.
Oh, not in this one.
Because if we were to redo the league right now, like, even if we were to redo the league in this game, the Pokemon would be exactly the same as the first time we encountered them.
Oh!
We can do other.
So they're the same
there
Pokemon
is other
in
stuff
Johto.
that we can do, like we can take on the Battle Tower as many times as we want. And there's also Red, which is laughably leveled up higher than we are. Then again, we took on Red and Gold version, and then that went well enough.
Yeah, true enough.
Surprisingly.
Leader Blaine.
That went surprisingly well, fighting Red and Gold version. Like, the only real roadblock that I had to deal with was, like, Espeon.
Now, these leaders tend to only have like 3 Pokemon. It's like the leader's like, you
Really
will face
disappointing.
me, and it's like, what? You have 6 Pokemon? No fair.
It is kind of weird. This is the post game,
Yeah, I know.
so it makes it kind of weird. But this gym leader has 1 less Pokemon than the last Johto gym leader, who had 4. If I recall. Like, you get gym leaders with very mixed up numbers of Pokemon, you know? Yeah. Pokemon, gym leaders with 2 Pokemon, 3 Pokemon, 4 Pokemon, and yeah, things just gonna happen. Wait until we get to the last gym leader again. I am surprised, Rapidash, that you did more than 1 damage per hit. But again, you are level 50. Last gym leader is going to be the tricky one. That's it.
Alright. One more gym. Volcano Badge. Volcano.
Okay.
Oh, MTV finally canceled The Real World?
Looks like I'm looking at the global gameplay stats Mega Man Legacy Collection. Yeah, the Legacy Collection stuff. That's what it is. On Steam. The highest completion rate of any of the 6 games is Mega Man 2 to 14% completed the game. For Mega Man 3, 10% completed the game. So yeah, these games are brutal. Yeah, the oldest of the Mega Man games are pretty rough. The 3 games, 4, 5, and 6 apparently are not so much that way. At least, that's what I've heard. Then again, classic Rockman is pretty. It can be pretty tricky in general because Capcom.
Yeah.
It even happened in their Game Boy Color Zelda games. Looking forward to easier games. The Elite Four and Champion Challenge stuff is not a tournament. At least, not yet, anyway. I mean, rather than having the usual Elite Four and challenge into the champion stuff in Galar, they do actually have a tournament there. So Galar doesn't actually have an Elite Four. Whereas Alola doesn't have gym leaders. As they are at the Alola region, at the time we get to see that region is just forming their league. That's Gen 7 stuff, of course. It said get trial challenges. You do trials. This is just true for both pairs of Alola games. But despite the lack of gym leaders, there is an Elite Four and a champion battle to be had. And a Galar being Gen 8, of course.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Hector.
Have some Nemo. Here, have some Nemo.
Mega Man just isn't very hard, and the levels aren't really supposed to be good. Well,
It's more about the gameplay.
yeah, it's more about the gameplay. I actually liked the gameplay of Mega Man. Of course, I haven't played a Mega
I
Man
understand
game
he
in
really
years,
likes that
but
stuff too.
I haven't played a Mega Man game in years, but but I did play it when I was a teen, and I definitely did like the gameplay. And the thing is,
The gameplay is good.
And for an NES game, it was incredibly smooth playing too. For an NES game, I think it actually had.
Saying for an NES game doesn't mean a whole lot because NES games did end up evolving over time with new mappers and such.
Yeah, I think it actually had a higher frame rate than Super Mario Brothers.
To be fair, Super Mario Brothers is developed differently.
Yeah.
Pretty basic game. Still gets the job done though.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking ratchet scrolling though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not real scrolling. It's just you go from area.
It scrolls.
Well,
It's
it mostly scrolls.
I mean, both Mega Man and Super Mario Brothers, they do their own scrolling. It's just that Super Mario Brothers scrolling is one directional.
Yeah. Oh, Hector, did you play?
But there are no screen transitions like with the Mega Man games.
Yeah, Hector says, did you play the
Unless you're talking about
1983 Mario
the
game?
underground and above cloud stuff.
Yeah, the 1983 Mario game. Do you mean the original Mario Brothers? The...
No, 1985.
Yeah, the
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that's Super Mario Brothers. Hector's talking about Mario Brothers, the game before it. You know, Mario Brothers.
Mario
as
Brothers.
Is, something's coming up the plumbing.
Just
corridor,
Mario
Luigi's
Brothers
in a
with the
bind,
shell
giant turtles
creepers
have to get
and
them, creepy
such.
crabs are right behind. Fighter flies, holy cripes, they're all coming out the pipes. Mario, where are you?
Mario Brothers is in all of the Super Mario Advance game cartridges.
Yeah, I have.
Along with the,
I actually have
which actually means all four of those games are intercompatible with each other on that specific way.
Yeah, I
Along
actually
with,
have.
I think Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga as well.
Yeah, Ignite. Yeah, Ignite. Yeah, some of the you can actually get arcade rips on the Switch store. I have the arcade rips of I think I have the arcade rips of Donkey Kong 3, and Mario Brothers on my Switch.
That's hilarious. We had
buy them
the
from the
14th
eShop.
anniversary of Donkey Kong, and nothing was really done about it by Nintendo, unlike with Super Mario Brothers.
Did you watch the Super Mario Super Show? Now and then.
I did.
I didn't watch a lot of it, but keep in mind I was already in high school when it premiered, so
I watched some of that stuff.
So it wasn't really aimed at my age group, but
Hilariously, that's the first time I've ever heard of Blue Albano.
Yeah, my little brother used to watch it though.
And the
Yeah.
funny thing is that's how I learned about Lou Albano.
Captain Lou Albano, formerly of the WWE. I think he had already retired from the WWE at that point.
Or what was known as the WWF at the time.
Well, yeah, but I just call it all the WWE because it's just easier.
Yeah. Fair enough. But like, yeah, that's how I learned about him. I didn't know about the wrestling stuff.
But yeah, most of what I watched from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, I was watching it because my brother was watching it.
And it's super funny, freaky fun stuff, guys.
Wow.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Although they changed all the names of Bowser and the Koopalings, though, if you recall.
Eh.
For example, Bowser was King Koopa. And they changed,
Yeah, that's a Western thing.
yeah, and they changed the names of all the Koopalings too. Well, I think it was a rights thing, because at least in the U.S., the name Bowser, as it relates to general media entertainment, was taken by Bowser from Sha-Na-Na. Yeah, Peach was Princess Toadstool. Well, the thing is,
She was that way in America since Super Mario Brothers.
yeah, but the thing is, Peach was Princess Toadstool initially. East and
Peach
West.
was always known as Peach in Japan, though.
Always, even in Super Mario 1?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, the thing is, yeah, Peach in Japan, Princess Toadstool in the U.S., but the thing is, they kind of the canon kind of combines it now. Her full name is actually Peach Toadstool now in the canon.
They made that into a universal thing of
Yeah.
Super Mario 64.
Yeah,
But Peach was always Peach in Japan.
but yeah. SM64, the opening letter ends with Princess Toadstool Peach. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and she had orange hair in the Super Show. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the Super Mario Super Show was actually, I believe, was actually produced in the West by Deke.
Yeah.
Well, Deke initially, but the final season was produced by Hanna-Barbera.
Got live action stuff and animated stuff. It was crazy.
But yeah, the final season was produced by Hanna-Barbera because they at that point they packaged it with Captain N on NBC to make it The Adventures of Captain N and Super Mario Brothers 3. So the final season of it was done by Hanna-Barbera.
We are definitely going over time now.
Yeah.
It's not like you haven't done that on your own time before.
Yeah, especially Tuesday. Tuesday we really went over with Star Trek Online. Yeah.
You were too busy Star Trekking.
Across the universe. Yep. On the Starship Zelensky under Captain Silva.
Alright. Uh-huh.
But yeah, my three ships, my solo play character, which is Captain Melissa Days. Her ship is the USS James E. Carter. And then there's the one I played with Dana, that's Captain Amara Silva, and she's captain of the USS Zelensky. And then there's my Klingon character, Danga, daughter of Rampa, of the IKS Ripperim.
Goodness.
Yes, I actually named her Danga, daughter of Rampa. And the thing is, with Klingon naming techniques, it works.
That's hilarious. Good old Klingon language. I guess we could call it Klingonese.
Oh, apparently. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this on the air yet. I may have mentioned about someone's making like a Duolingo type program for English called Duomino, and it's supposed to teach about written English. But apparently, they're now pairing with someone who's actually creating an English language.
All the woomies and the Vimos.
Yeah.
All the booyah noises.
And I'm like, okay, you guys are becoming the Mark Okrund of Splatoon.
Wow.
And if you don't know, you know who Mark Okrund is, right?
You expect me to know all the stuff that you know?
Oh, he's the inventor of the Klingon language.
Ah.
I'm like, but the thing is, when I said that you're becoming the Mark Okrund of Splatoon, they knew what I meant. They knew who I was talking about. They knew who Mark Okrund was.
The crossover.
Yeah. Start trekking across the Woomiverse.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, hey, look at myself here on the screen. I am a Splatoon Star Trek crossover. Technically. Yeah. One of these days, I would love to actually make Starfleet uniforms for me. That would be cool.
Yeah. Now tomorrow, the Summer Fling.
Yes, the Summer Fling tournament starts tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, folks. 2v2 Splatoon.
If we don't get enough players, we will reduce it back to 1v1.
Yeah. First place is a video game of your choice within reason. No arcade cabinets, for example. Within reason. It used to be a Switch game of your choice, but
we've realized that people don't always want a Switch game.
Well, the thing is, no, it used to be Switch game of your choice, but since the Switch is starting to reach end of life, that may be too restrictive these days. So basically, a console video game of your choice, and yes, Steam counts as well. I remember God of War, back when he was taking part in the tournaments, because he actually won a couple. I think he actually won a couple tournaments way back in the past, and he wanted Steam games. Or when his team won Minifest, he wanted Steam gift cards.
Not everyone wants a Switch game anyway.
Yeah. But
no
still,
need to discriminate.
But yeah, as long as the value's the same, pretty much. But yeah. And runners up get $10 eShop cards or regional equivalent.
Yeah.
So get your team together.
Don't ask me for help.
Yeah. And I will make a bigger announcement about it tomorrow morning on the social network.
And eventually it will lead into 1v1s between the two of us.
Oh yeah, at the end, Ranko and I, as the co-hosts, we always do a 1v1 at the end. a 1v1 turf war.
Yep.
Remember, we used to do that at the end of Minifest too.
Yeah.
Whichever tune I wasn't using, you would become the other. If I was Yuri, you'd become Jamie, and vice versa.
Yeah. I just had to channel my inner Dirk.
Yeah. Well, Janie can be more of a... Well, the thing is, Janie tries to project an image of, serious Splatoon player. But like you said, she can be a derp at times. Yuri is kind of the reverse. She projects an image of casual, she plays a lot of turf war, she has a turf crew she hangs out with, but she is a technological genius. Like Marina.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, Yuri is the one who wired the studio for broadcast.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if we can do mini-fests on Splatoon 3, there will be a third host. Lil Bud E. Basically, for all intents and purposes, a salmonid who's trying to be Spuds McKenzie or Slurms McKenzie, I should say, for all intents and purposes.
Slurms McKenzie.
Yeah. Yeah, basically a salmonid who's trying to look 90s cool. That's Lil...
11990s cool.
That's Lil Bud E. That's
yeah, 11990s cool.
Yeah. Like it's L-I''L B-U-D-E. Lil Bud E. You still think the Final Fest will be in September? I don't know. Because like I said...
It's only speculation for the time being.
Because like I said, we know we're getting another Splatoween and another Frosty Fest. We know that for sure. Because they added the sprites for Pearl and Marina for them.
The models.
Yeah, the models. Previously, we only knew that they had Inkopolis Square decorations for them. But we now know that they programmed the models. So we are getting another Splatoween. We are getting another Frosty Fest. Beyond that, I don't know. So it's possible...
Anything else beyond that is just speculation.
Yeah, so it's possible the Final Fest could be in February. Or March.
February.
I mean, we may get a couple of minor seasons. Like a minor drizzle season and a minor chill season. And when I say minor, I mean just pretty much in name only, like no new catalogs.
Yeah. So here we are, the final gem of Gen 2.
And the thing is, once catalogs ends, my Splat dailies will consist of taking my tunes to the shell-out machine once a day.
Alright, one more thing.
Yeah?
And whatever else we end up wanting to do in Gen 2 afterward, we can just do it next time.
Yep. And that will be next week, the 27th.
I forgot Juneteenth was a federal holiday in my state, by the way.
Well, it's a federal holiday in
every
holiday. State. That's why it's a federal
but,
holiday.
But, like, I forgot Juneteenth was a federal holiday, and I realized I went out to check the mail.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, where I work, it's the only federal holiday that's still not a company holiday yet. Yeah.
It's so new to have it as a federal holiday that I'm not used to it yet.
I know.
So I went to check the mail on Juneteenth.
Yeah, no mail on Juneteenth.
The only reason I checked the mail on Sundays is just to make sure I didn't miss the mail on the preceding Saturday.
Yeah. Now the thing is, actually, before my company was bought out by a new parent company, the old parent company did have Juneteenth as a company holiday.
Alright. I'll say, here we go.
And the old company probably
full team versus
does.
full team. Full team versus full team. And of course, we are not near the other team's level.
Ah, what a pidget. Alright. Wing attack. Oh, okay. You're hitting harder.
I am also I was also hitting super effectively, to be fair.
Yep. New for 2079.
Why is my
PlayStation
Alex
9.
getting faster?
You know,
Must be an EV thing.
do you remember that PS2 commercial which started out looking like a commercial for PS9?
No.
Oh, when PS2 first came out, there was this commercial which started out saying new for 2079. PlayStation 9, and then PlayStation 9 was basically a series of nanobots that went into your brain and loaded games into your head.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, nanomachine, son.
And then at the end it says something, and at the end it says something like good things need to start somewhere, and then it says PS2. That commercial is up on YouTube if you want to see it.
Let me forget about it real quick.
But the thing is, nowadays, if the PS9 is going to come out new in 2079, that means PlayStations 6, 7, and 8 are going to have on average each over a decade of life.
That'd be something.
Actually, 5, 6, 7, and 8, because 5's only been around for 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could do some side stuff with this game next time.
Oh God. Someone on Twitter was asking, why is the Nintendo Switch still running laps around the other two consoles? And someone tried to say it's because Nintendo fans are a cult. And and the way and the first thought I had on that is that would not even if that, well, that is true to some extent, but the thing is, despite that alone would not account for Switch sales. I mean, the Switch has a possibility of, the Switch still has a slim possibility of becoming the best-selling console of all time. It just has to beat the PS2 and the DS.
The original DS.
Do you think we're getting Splatoon 4? Eventually. Eventually we'll get it for the next console. When? I wouldn't know. Although, frankly, you know that Project Spiral, and people are saying it could be the next Splatoon. I don't think so. I'm wondering if Spiral could be the next ARMS. Think about it.
I haven't seen Spiral, so I don't care.
Yeah. I think Spiral is actually the next ARMS. In fact, part of me thinks that that we may get more DLC for Splatoon 3 when the next console comes out.
We'll see what happens.
I think Splatoon 3 is going to be like Mario Kart 8, in which
At least Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Splatoon 3 is going to be like Mario Kart 8.
And we'll see what happens. It's all speculation for now.
Well, the reason why I think that is because when they first announced DLCs for Splatoon 3, remember, there were 4 colored banners, not just 2?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, Hector. I think Wave 3 is going to be big, but it's going to come out on the next console.
Congratulations, Arcanine. You roared one weakness and brought in another weakness randomly. Oh, man. Got kind of lucky there. But yeah, this is going to be the last battle of the night, obviously.
Yeah. There's one PS5 game you could be interested in, Astro Bot, which is coming out in September. Oh, God. That reminds me. I remember when I wanted to try Foam Stars before I found out it was a hero shooter like Overwatch. But from what I understand, Foam Stars kind of died on the vine. And part of it is because of their expensive microtransactions. And I put that in quotes because the transactions are anything but micro.
Well, like
$45 for a new skin for your character? Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to get a new skin for your character costs like 2/3 the cost of the game.
Why don't you just buy multiple copies of the game at this point?
I know.
So anyway, that's it for the gyms. We actually did take care of the last 4 gyms in one stream because we went past time.
Yeah.
We also did the rest of the overworld trainers,
okay,
aside
so,
from some stuff in Mount Mortar.
Okay, so what's the rest of the post-game content then for this?
Well, we can hit up the Battle Tower again. We could do the Pokemon house. We could take on Red if we're silly enough. There's Mount Mortar that we never we didn't really explore, but it's not a big deal. We'll find stuff to do next time. We'll find stuff to do next time.
But basically, it's looking like next week's going to be the last Crystal stream.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we will make a humongous change.
Yeah, we'll be
in the game.
Yeah, we'll be going from 8-bit to 32-bit.
Not just graphically, but mechanically as well.
Yeah. Yeah, 8-bit to 32-bit.
At least that's what it says on the Game Boy Advance box, anyway.
I can believe it. I mean, I can believe it. I mean, when did the Game Boy Advance come out? 2001, right? I mean, it's perfectly within the realm of possibility that a 32-bit handheld console would come out in 2001.
At least some part of it has to be 32-bit.
Yeah. All right. So let's shout...
Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past with its eye-searing color palette.
Let's shout out RankoHoshino for the
and Nintendo 64 Link noises for no good reason. And a shifted up Ice Palace because the puzzle was kind of skippable if you did some out-of-sequence activity in the original release.
And of course, shout out Kilome.
The Super Nintendo version of Zelda 3.
And shout out Kilome for joining us in the voice chat earlier. Thank you for that as well.
Yeah, so Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance does have its own standalone randomizer.
Whoops! What happened to the window? Something happened. Hold on. Something happened to the game window. Okay, I just had to refresh it. Okay, there we go.
Alan, no, stop.
Oh,
blah,
God.
blah, 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 blah.
I read in the book that you should
speedrunning the phone call.
Blah, 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 blah,
speedrunning the phone call.
Rerouting the call.
Speedrunning the call.
Reroute the call to Dana. That is the character, Dana.
No, I was speedrunning the call.
Yeah, All right. All right, let's get our credits rolling here.
There we go.
And I forgot to change the next stream time, because the next stream time is actually Friday at 2100 EDT. So let's roll those credits and
hashtag good birthday 2024.
Check the old rate-o-meter, if I can find it. There it is. Oh, no. Okay, rate-o-meter. Let's rate.
Happy birthday to the cutest shark girl ever.
Actually, believe it or not, let's rate Cold Eggman. He is doing He's doing Animal Crossing speed runs with the original Animal Crossing.
Yeah, he's getting back to that, huh?
Yeah, he's getting back to that. So we're gonna raid Cold Eggman.
He is the Eggman, a very cold Eggman.
Yeah.
I
Not
need
the
to charge
walrus,
up my
the
SP.
Eggman. Anyway.
Gotta charge up my
He is the
SP
Eggman.
again.
Woo! Yeah, he's the Eggman. Woo! Not the walrus.
Wrong song.
Oh. What
Wrong
can
Eggman.
what can I say? I like the Beatles. All right.
Fair enough.
So until tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, you know what to do. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. That is !Discord in the chat. Or scroll down to where it says, join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with...
RankoHoshino.
And we're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.